L. Ron Howard wanted to start a cult.
L. Ron Hubbard.
That's 100% L. Ron Howard.
It's 100% L. Ron Hubbard.
It's 100% L. Ron Howard. 100%. What you gotta do is break him down. You gotta L. Ron Howard him.
That's not a thing. So much about Scientology except the guy's name. That's the easiest part of it. What was it? Would he invent Scientology like after he directed Backdraft in Apollo 13?
No, that was Ron Howard. I'm talking about L. Ron Howard.
Oh my God.
Guys, can we please stop?
Hey, happy Sunday, Reese.
That's funny every time.
It kind of is. And it's very reminiscent of the conversations I have with my friends all the time. Hey, how are you?
You know, I'm hanging in there. I forgot to tell you something before we started. Guess
Oh
what?
my goodness, what was that?
Somebody sent me. Anada sent me. Look at this. You're not looking.
Oh no. Christmas. What would Christmas trivia be?
Well, you know, I was thinking the same thing, and there's a little bit on the side here. What holiday drink contains milk, sugar, and eggs? Of course, we know that. What popular bite-sized chocolate candy comes wrapped in red and green foil at Christmas?
That'd be Hershey's Kisses.
Okay. On what network did Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer debut?
I think it was CBS.
Oh, yeah, Mike Sterling. Everybody's saying your mic isn't on.
Oh, not again. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I never noticed that. Thank you, guys. I'm not in tune enough. Is that better?
No, you're.
Hello, testing. All right, got it.
There we go.
Yeah, did you hear what happened to me this week? I did plug in my mic, but I forgot to pull it down. And then now I pulled it down, but I forgot to plug it in.
Great.
Guys.
Now they're saying, wait, hold on. Now I'm not on my channel. How do I stream it to my channel?
Oh, you were definitely on your channel. Let me check. I'm going to check right now.
Everybody's saying my stream isn't on. Oh, I don't know how to do anything.
No, I thought we had. I even saw it at 4 p.m. today.
Yeah, that's because I set it up. But then, and I thought you were going to hop on because you're on my StreamYard. But then you sent me a link, so I clicked on your link.
You know what it was? I hopped on. I looked into yours. You must have put it up just after I looked. So then I did mine because I didn't think you had yours, and we just missed each other's.
Yeah, but we always stream it to both of our channels. Why is it not on mine?
When you selected to add in, did you put stream to my channel as well? You must have. You must have.
No, I just clicked on your link.
Oh, one of these days we're going to nail this down.
Okay, well, I guess we're just not on my channel then.
No. I don't want to do that. We got to get your channel.
I don't know how to do it. Guys, does anybody know how to add me in? One of you send the other the link you want to be on, Sarahwin says.
Let me see 1 second. Yeah, it's so
a bunch
funny.
of people are saying we're waiting over on Reese's channel. Ugh.
Yeah, but I don't even see one in yours. Like I'm on Team Reese. Isn't that interesting? Like there's none. I'm in your streams and recording right now, and I can't find one. Huh.
It says waiting for Reese. Oh.
It's all right. Okay, so here's what we do. When you clicked on mine, it went straight to guests. Guests can stream to their own destinations. Yes, I've got that clicked. Do you want to pop out, click the link again? I think there's a section up top which should show your channel up top, and that's the one you select to have it stream to yours as well.
Okay, if I don't come back, just hold the fort down.
Yeah, I'll hold the fort down.
Good night, everybody, in case I don't come back. So get out completely and then click your link again?
Yeah, click the link again, and when you get in, before you go into the studio, there should be a little thing upstairs on the top right corner that says stream to my channel as well.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay. All right, guys. Hey, well, everyone's here. Thank you to everyone. She should be back in a second. Thank you to everyone that came up with a brilliant name, Reesling, last week. Just for the fun of it, I thought I would do a cool thumbnail before Reese gets back. I'd show that to you here. So, yeah. So this will be. I think Reese is about to come back in. There was no option for that.
Nope. No, but I do kind of want to fix it because we would have a lot more people in here unless I
Yeah,
guess
I agree. I agree. Even on my
where
thing,
is
it
the
says invite
link? I have
guests to studio. Invite guests to studio. Guests can stream to their own destinations. So I'm going to copy it again. I'm going to send it to you one more time here.
all right. Well, I'll see you later.
Yeah. 1 second. Okay, good. Just sent you another one. Yeah, it definitely says on mine that she's going to get. So we'll see what happens. Okay, anyways, guys, sorry for the technical difficulties. We'll sort this out. That's the thumbnail we created. Thank you, everyone, for the brilliant idea for that. We really love that. Let me see, guys. I'm going to look at some questions real quickly here just to say hi to everyone. Hi, Lydia Von Stretchclaw. Oh, here we go. Let's see. She's back. No? There we go. That's strange because everything on my side is definitely says stream it to your channel. You're not on my team page, right? You're on yours.
I don't know what I'm on because I clicked on your link. Like I'm not in my own StreamYard. It just took me to StreamYard.
And it didn't take you to your own StreamYard.
No, it
Like
just
it
took
didn't
me
have
to
you log in.
StreamYard. Yeah, it didn't have me logged in.
And that's interesting. I had that same problem with the rabbit last week when I was doing a live with her, and it took a while to get
so
back.
there's 140 people waiting on my channel.
Yeah.
Okay. What do we do,
No,
guys?
hang tight. We got this. I think this is a problem with StreamYard because this same thing happened to me. We've been doing lives for months and never do we have this problem. And I had the exact same problem last week when I was doing this. The link wasn't logging into my actual StreamYard account. It was just making me a guest with no control. Can you see the chat?
Yeah, I see the chat, but there's just a bunch of people saying, yeah, I can. Yeah.
You can even pop it up, but it's not on yours.
I can pop it up. I don't care other than there's a bunch of people waiting and it says waiting for Reese. I get
that. I just don't get why it's not popping up with it because I just checked my settings. I have it set. Invite guest and the guest can stream to their own channel. So you should be getting an option that pops up that says, would you like to stream to your own channel? Yeah. And so that's about as far as I can do or help on any of that. 1 second, invite guest. Yeah, guest can stream its own destination.
Yeah, Denver Sivo just said, can Reese join from Sterling's team? I don't know why I'm not on your team. You're on mine.
Yeah, I sent you a team thing last week. Okay.
Reese, can you see a login option? I don't.
I wish I could see your screen. Yeah, but again, Reese, I'm telling you, this is the exact same thing that happened to me when I got an invite from someone last week. So I'm wondering if there's a glitch or because you haven't done any interviews with anyone this week, right?
No, but I don't think it's a glitch. I think it's something we're doing wrong.
No, because we did it last week. No, there's not. I mean, seriously, this happened to me with the rabbit, and it was so strange. I could not figure it out. It was not letting me log into my account. It was kept bouncing me out and sending me to just a guest login where I couldn't stream to my own channel. And I had to go back and forth with her for about an hour to figure it out. And now you're having that problem, but I know I've clicked all the buttons that you should just be able to click my link. And that's it.
Hey, look who it is. Look who it is.
God, please.
Thank you, Barb, for texting Aaron. Aaron, we're having problems. I'm on Sterling's. He sent me a link to jump in on this chat. And for some reason, when you go to my channel, it says waiting for me to start. Oh, he said I'm calling you, but it went to voicemail. It's because my phone's on. There you are. What are you doing?
Thank you for bearing with us here. I
You
appreciate
never
it.
call me anymore.
Okay, so I gotta mute you on YouTube. Okay, who's hosting the thing?
Sterling.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, he's hosting it. Okay, here, let me go into something.
You can always come in with us if you'd like.
I totally can.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sitting in front of my computer and I'll totally hop on with you guys.
Oh my God. What a little baby angel. He really is an angel. Okay. Well,
Hold on. Sterling just sent me something here. Sent me an image. He sent me the link. Well, he can't send me a photo of them. He's got to send me the actual link.
okay. You can't send a photo of the link, Sterling. You have to send the actual link.
No, I'm showing Aaron that I have all the right stuff clicked.
Oh, wait. Sorry.
Yeah.
Have him text me a link and I'll jump in and we'll see if I'm having.
And this same thing happened.
Okay. So have him send you a link. Okay. Sterling, send a link.
You got it.
Did he hang up? Okay. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Me?
Oh,
I can hear. I can hear you.
There we go. Aaron, I just sent you the link.
okay. Bye. Can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly. You sound great.
Jesus, hell.
There he is. Okay. Hey, Aaron, what's up?
And look, there's a button right here that says stream this to your audience. I'm going to go live.
I know, and no one believes me on this, but this happened to me last week. There's something weird with that StreamYard
No,
was
but
doing.
look, I'm doing it right now. I'm sure it's streaming to my channel.
Yeah, I see it up here. It clicked up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I
let
just
me
need to
just-
leave. I'm having problems.
Oh,
No.
stop.
Here,
No, I'm
here's-
serious. Can you guys
Reese,
hear me? Because my AirPod went off again and I
No.
can't.
You sound great, Reese. How about you go out, close your browser, and then go all the way back in and try it one other time. Just close
I
out your
did.
browser. What?
I've done that twice. I closed out the entire browser.
Okay.
And you are using Chrome, right?
Of course.
And so, but yeah, I feel like we have to completely start from scratch. And here's what I mean. Reese, you're going to back out.
Mhm.
Okay. You're going to close Chrome. Okay. You're going to close Chrome completely.
Oh,
Okay.
not just this window?
No.
Just for the hell of it, close all of Google Chrome.
Oh, I had all my shopping stuff up. Okay.
It'll remember it.
All right.
It'll remember it if you close. Okay. And then Sterling's going to text you the link, or do you prefer email? I forget.
Email. You have to email it to me.
Email.
And you just click the link, because when you open it up, there should be a button right on the right top that says stream this to your destination.
All right. I already did it, but I'll try again.
And to close
All
out
right.
Chrome, are you on a Mac?
Yes.
Yeah, to close out Chrome, just go up to Google Chrome and click on it on the top left corner and say quit Google Chrome, and that'll close out all your pages.
All right. See you guys later if I don't come back.
All right.
Hasta luego.
Yeah, Aaron, I had this exact same problem
Yeah.
earlier this week. Believe it or not.
Hey, question. I'm sure everyone just loves hearing us talk about our technical problems this whole time, but does my image look slightly blurrier than normal because I'm using my laptop camera instead of my phone camera?
No.
In fact, I probably look better if it's a little blurrier. It probably actually even helps you see less of the dots on my face and stuff.
It does. I mean, it looks good. I mean, I got,
So, hey, what were you guys going to chat about this evening anyway? Let's
it was just our
get the
Sunday
party
chat.
started.
Did you see our little thumbnail that I created? You know that we have a nickname now, right?
What is it? Like
Reesling.
Spenifer and
No, Reesling. So check this out, Aaron. You're gonna love this.
Sunday chat, Reese and Sterling Riesling. Oh my God, that's really clever.
Right? So I don't know who came up with it, but it was brilliant. So that's what we call our Sunday chats. Yeah. Just for fun.
Look out. I bet you just give it a few days. John Shostovsky is going to send you a Riesling bottle with your face on it. I bet.
Right. All right. Reese is back. What's up, smiley face?
It still gave me no opportunity to say stream it to my channel, though. It's the same thing.
Huh.
What's happening? Yeah.
It's got to be something on her end.
It is. It's not. I don't think it's a glitch like Sterling thinks. I think it's. I hate
No,
it. I
it
don't
is a
like
glitch
anything.
because, like I said, it did happen to me, and I rebooted several times, and finally the problem went away. But it was so frustrating, Reese. It was like I knew that it was the correct link. I was being sent all the information. It just kept rerouting me not directly to my StreamYard, but to. Is it asking you to sign in at all or no?
Nope.
Can you access your account from that page?
Not that I see.
Okay.
I see you and Aaron up at the top. I don't see me though.
You know what's weird though? You already have this scheduled on your channel. You should just delete that.
Okay.
You have something scheduled to start an hour ago on your
I
channel. You
did.
should just
I did.
delete it. Delete it. Just delete it. That might be messing with the matrix.
Oh.
Okay, maybe I should have done
here's
that.
what happened. Here's what happened. In order, you guys clearly, there's something that happened where instead of scheduling one event on 2 channels, you guys somehow accidentally scheduled 2 events on 2 channels.
Yes, that's probably right.
Because you're live on Sterling's channel, but your event isn't live, which means those events were not linked to each other. And that was just some kind of
so maybe I
accident.
should get out right now and then come back now that I just deleted that.
Try that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so can I just get out of this browser window this time?
Yes.
Try whatever. We're just throwing shit to the wall right now to see what sticks. Or spaghetti.
Okay, bye.
You know what they say? You can lead a gift horse to the water, but you can't look it in the mouth.
Okay. So
Yikes.
So Aaron, so I checked on hers to see if there was a live at 4. There wasn't. So then I went and created one. I think she created hers minutes after I created mine, so I didn't see hers.
Yeah. You guys messed it all up.
And then when I saw hers, then I did see hers about 30 minutes later. I was like, oh, great. So she's obviously hooked into mine. Yeah. So,
but you have to answer me this. Why did you guys choose to talk about this for 16 minutes instead of just going forward with the conversation on your channel?
Because Reese wanted to also have it on her channel. So.
Oh, Lord Almighty.
Oh, yeah.
Lordy, Lordy, Lord.
Lordy, 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 Lordy. But hey, it's going to work.
Just forget it. I don't care anymore. I'm starting to feel apathetic. Sorry, guys. Sorry for all the people who are waiting, sitting there waiting on mine. There are people that are like, I'm waiting to get in.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know. So you know what we can do? When we don't actually, we can play around with this like off stream and figure it out. Because I'm telling you, whatever it is, it's very, 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 very simple.
Okay. Aaron, while you're here. And what?
And you can always just upload this video to your channel afterwards.
I don't know how to do all that. It takes too much time. Aaron, first of all, nice to see you.
You too, Reese. You look like you smell beautiful.
Well,
there it goes.
I actually probably do.
Guys, do you want me to go to the other room? You guys want to catch up in 15 minutes?
I miss Aaron.
No.
Aaron never misses me.
That's my Sterling impersonation.
No.
Reese
Sterling never compliments me like that.
Sterling meets her emotional needs.
You know, not as much as he used to be honest. It's fading. That relationship kind of faded quickly. Aaron, you don't ever talk to me anymore. And, you know, I can't catch you, so I have to say it on a live because you don't call me. And I get needy, and you know this. Look what somebody sent me.
'Tis the season Christmas trivia.
Were you guys ever around when your parents were arguing or yelling at each other and you tried to sneak out of the room because you were so uncomfortable?
We were poor, so our house was too small to be able to sneak out anywhere. So we were just stuck there for the arguing.
It's hard to make you uncomfortable.
My parents never fought when I was a kid, believe it or not. But yeah. So yeah, no. Okay. Anyways, I was just saying it was.
Why? Who's arguing?
No. That you guys are having the you haven't spoken to me in a while.
Sterling's uncomfortable.
You smell great, and I feel like I should just like get out of camera here.
What a silly. No, I'm just. You guys catch up all the time. Aaron doesn't call me anymore, so
it's true. We've been talking less. It's true, but for no reason. Bad people find out. What is that? Find out what your friends really think of you. Oh boy, you don't need a trivia game for that.
No, I know it seems like bad timing, but this game I got before everything. Like,
yikes.
seriously.
Yeah. So if you're ever up for it again at some point, Aaron, we would like to do that trivia.
Absolutely.
fun.
I agree. We should do that sometime soon.
Oh, the Christmas
And actually, Ash, I think one of the other SPTV channels, Ash, she and her husband created they invented a trivia game. Like it's a real legit thing. It's sitting on my kitchen counter, and we should include them and a bunch of other people and play that game one of these nights. So one of these weeks soon.
That would be fun. You know what would also be fun is to just call me sometime and say hello, because I haven't talked to you since Thanksgiving, and I get sad. And I think you did a great job on your show the other day, and I was really impressed. But you didn't even ask me. You didn't even ask me how I felt about it.
Thank you.
Ask me either, Reese.
Thank you, Reese.
I get super needy with
Sterling's
Aaron.
lying.
He's my original. We used to be all the time together, and now he never calls me.
By the way, guys, have I ever accidentally outed anyone other than Reese? Because I keep seeing people say that I've done this to like 3 or 4 people, and I think it's just
What?
Reese.
No, pretty
No,
sure
I
you
think
just.
it was
I think Reese is the one and the only, the special. You know?
Yeah.
And I'll never forget watching that video live. Yep.
I wish I could go back and see it, but you've edited that.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, you
Oh
edited.
yeah, no,
that
I
part
definitely
out.
chopped. I definitely chopped that part out.
Yeah, I wish I could see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we would know if other people got outed and lost their entire families. Pretty sure that would be a thing.
I think we
would know about.
would know for sure. So what were you guys going to chat about tonight? Now that I'm just the third wheel here.
Yeah, well, no, I'm the third wheel. We don't ever discuss. We just hop on, and we just let it flow.
However, I did go grab these gems out of the garage.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
I have both, guys.
Oh my God, those look brand new.
Well, of course they are. I never studied Scientology. I was just
No
always
one
in
ever used
ethics.
them.
Look at those. Those are the magical assist booklet. Show me again what the gray one was.
It's a little dusty.
Introductory demonstration processes. I don't think I've ever even cracked that one open before, but the other one, the pink one, everyone knows that pink one.
Everybody knows the pink one. I didn't know this one either. I don't think it's ever been
Sterling, what were your favorite assists in Scientology?
Oh, I mean, that's like pick your poison. Obviously the nerve assist would be my favorite because it was as close to getting a massage as possible. And, if you had built up tension or muscles, it actually had some sort of, not just a placebo effect, but actually, release tension in your shoulders or your neck. So that would have been my favorite one. Not that I got one, but, yeah.
This one is called Process for Someone with a Physical Condition.
What is it? Read it out loud.
Look at what it's called.
Oh my goodness.
That's so vague.
And so specific at the same time.
It says Sterling, for use on a physical condition such as gout, arthritis, or a bad leg.
Does
No
it fix
knees? 'Cause I could
ED?
use it.
Because Scientologists are always looking for something to fix ED.
That's right. Surely Ron had that. He was pretty overweight.
So let's pretend that someone is doing this assist to fix ED. Let's hear what the commands of this assist are.
Okay, so it would be the physical condition. It's B, whatever the physical condition is. So B, erectile dysfunction. Now be yourself. Now be erectile dysfunction. Now be yourself. Or you can do an alternate one. It says be the
If he can't get it up after this, there's something wrong with him.
be the erectile dysfunction now. Now be you. Now be the erectile dysfunction. Now be you.
Okay, now did it specifically say this is for gout?
Yes.
Okay, so now read us the commands again, but using gout.
Okay. Be gout now. Now be yourself. Now be gout. Now be yourself. Be the gout. Now be you. Now be the gout. Now be you.
Now to the viewers, do you understand why when people go, can you show us what an actual Scientology auditing session is like? I'm like, no, I'm not interested in that at all. It's not as interesting as you'd think.
This one's really creepy. This is called places where the condition is not. Use of this process is for use on a physical condition, such as a stomach ache. Now, the command is, give me a place where the stomach ache is not. What is in the stomach ache? That's so creepy. Guys, that's creeping a bit. That's creeping a lot.
So you'd be like, give me a place where the erectile dysfunction is not. And you'd be like, in my shoulder. Thank you. Now give me a place. What was it, a repetitive command or were there alternating commands? I forget.
Be the ED now. Now be yourself. Now be ED. Now be yourself.
Yes.
What
Yes.
about an assist for someone who's sick on an airplane flight?
Oh my goodness.
One command, guys.
Wait,
Look
this
around
is weird.
here.
Is that real?
Yeah, this assist book was awesome because I used to use it when I had bloody noses.
Oh my
There's
God.
an
Show the
assist in here
camera.
for someone who's having a stroke.
Yeah, you do have to show the camera. I can't believe there's an assist for a wow.
After an airplane flight.
Okay.
Okay.
And look at it's just one command. Look around and tell me something you could do. Can you
Did it
imagine
say
doing
something
that?
or someone?
Yeah, right. In some cases,
Something.
Oh, I just want to make sure.
Oh, I had no clue those existed. I really did not,
What?
guys. None. I've never opened that book in my life.
Process for fixed attention on something wrong with the body. So this could also apply to ED, Aaron. Find something in your body which is all right. Good. What's some other place in the body that is all right? That's it.
Yes.
Be the ball.
In Caddyshack, that was a Scientology process. Be the ball.
Yeah. You didn't know these existed? Aaron, you knew about these, right?
Oh, he must have.
Well, so there's not really that I can recall a one course where you're supposed to go through and learn all of those processes. Maybe on the St. Hill Special Briefing course on one of the levels, you do something like that. But in Scientology, in some respects, if there's not a specific course where you have to read something, sometimes you just end up never reading something. That's why I had never read Dianetics until I was like 26, or because it was never on a course that I did. I never did the introductory Dianetics, the introductory Hubbard Dianetics Auditor course or the Dianetics seminar course. Nobody just casually sits around reading Dianetics for fun. And so I never even read it until they released all the new books, courses, and I did it just so that I would stop getting in trouble for being off lines,
Here it is, guys.
Here it comes.
An assist for a heart attack. So don't go to the hospital. Let's just do this, okay?
Oh my God.
You with me?
This is why Tom Cruise said, we know. We're the only people that can do anything about it, really. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. This is creepy. I have to read this. Here's the command. Touch my heart. Now I will touch your heart. See, I touched your heart. Do you know I touched your heart? All right. Now you touch my heart. All right. I will touch your heart. Now you touch my heart. You don't believe me? Take a look.
No way.
What in the world? Okay, now look. Oh my God, Reese, somewhere in there is the bring back to life assist.
Oh,
Yes, when somebody's dead. That's right. I
Show
think it's
up
just
the
one
bring.
command.
I think it's the new era Dianetics auditor course where people would actually go through that entire assist booklet and practice each assist. I could have that wrong, but that's what because I remember it was on the new era Dianetics course where I remember this Mexican auditor and Rufo was practicing this assist on like a Cabbage Patch doll in the course room. And he's like, you come back and bring this body to life.
That's
And
right.
I'm like, what in the hell is going on over there? And he's like, oh, he's just practicing for his net auditor course.
Why couldn't you use the heart attack one on ED? Wouldn't that be more? I think that would
No.
help more.
No,
Touch the
no.
wanker.
No.
Touch the
no.
peener.
It's the
No,
Now
come
you
back to
touch
life
my
one.
peener.
It's the come back
Now
to
touch-
life one that works on ED. It's you look down and you yell, come back to life now.
You get back in that peener right now. Now touch my peener. Good. Now touch your peener. Good.
Oh man, I
Re-
forgot
yeah.
that even existed. Okay, except for
And
the come
remember,
back
you
to life
practice
one.
you practice all these things on dolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where would
That's
it
not
be?
creepy at all.
Is
Here
there
it is. Here
there
it
should
is.
be an
Aaron.
index.
Where is it?
The bring back to life assist.
That's it, brother. Let's see.
Oh, this is gonna be
It
good.
would be okay. So, for use of this process, for use on someone who has left the body, i.e., in a situation where if the Phaeton does not come back, the body will die. Yeah, that's typical. Procedure. Okay, it would be as simple as this command: come back and bring this body to life, or ordering the person, come back here and pick up your body at once. Pick it up. I order you right now.
Oh.
I can't. I need help. Look.
Meanwhile, the guy's choking on his tongue, and all you have to do is flip him the other way around and pull his tongue out. But yeah,
I order you right now.
Wow.
You said it before, but you weren't kidding. This is what Tom Cruise means when he says, "You know that as a Scientologist, you're the only one who can really help."
Yep. It absolutely is. This book is what he's referring to.
Creepy.
Totally.
Yep.
So what else is
That
new, guys?
Fun.
I mean, geez, we could go on for a roll about what's new. We're just picking up our regular weekly sessions of chatting about stuff. You know what is new, though, I have to say? I am beginning to realize by watching more and more SPTV content that Scientology parents are worse than Sea Org parents by a long shot, in my opinion.
Public Scientology.
Public Scientology.
Wow.
Kelly Copter's story about what her parents did, Reese's story about her parents. My parents were angels compared to that. I mean, I didn't do a condition once or get told I was out exchange once by my parents, or even have to write up OWs, Overts and Withholds, once. I mean, I'm shocked at the level of Scientology they put on kids in the Scientology world. I really am. And I mean that honestly.
True.
Yeah.
That is
I'm wondering
true.
if that's more prevalent in other places. I'd be interested to find out, like from Liz Gale or someone else. I mean, just whoa.
Yeah, there's definitely that.
And that's light compared to what we even got at the ranch comparatively. You know, like we weren't interrogated at the ranch constantly like Kelly Copter's father did to her, apparently. That wasn't
I
something
remember I remember Kelly's story was so horrendous.
So bad.
I had a hard time believing it. Not that I didn't believe her, but I said, clearly there's some misunderstanding or there's something being misremembered. And the more I found out about it, I was like, oh my God. It was like horrendous.
It's so bad.
And by the way, if anyone does it, like we're talking about Kelly Copter, if you're not, check out Kelly Copter's channel. By the way, she showed me her ID. That's actually her last name. It really is Kelly Copter. Don't.
Oh,
it
Oh,
really
wow. That's a cool name.
is. It's not. It's not.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
what
Reese.
did you say?
Sorry.
No, it's not.
Jesus
not.
really wrote the Constitution. He really did.
He did. That's
Yeah.
a fact.
Uh-huh.
That's a fact.
For
That's
sure.
an interesting point about public Scientology parents, because it's almost like they had more freedom to be more horrible to their kids, whereas like in the Sea Org, well, to a large extent, a lot of the Sea Org parents were more like absentee, and whoever was put in charge of the kids had their own brand of horribleness. You know, but you don't usually hear of the Sea Org parents themselves being horrible. They're usually absent, and then whoever was
Yes,
taking
they're
care
not
of the kids
there.
was horrible.
That's
Yeah.
what I would think. Sterling, that's what I think. That's why, because they're more absent.
Yeah, well, yes and no, because there were times when I was not in the cadet org for a little bit because I was continually getting in trouble. And when I was out and when my parents did see me for an hour every day and then late at night, they still didn't try any of that stuff on me. So that could just be my parents. But I know Justin had the same experience. He didn't get stuff shoved down his throat like that. I mean, again, I think yours and Kelly's are extreme cases, or I'm hoping they're the only extreme cases, but her story and yours just shocked me to the core. I thought we were the only people that had it bad in the Sea Org, but when I hear about your guys' stuff, I'm still shocked. I just can't believe that they would apply it that way to their own children.
I agree. Aaron, will you put my channel up too, since I don't exist tonight?
You do.
All right, hold on.
Since I wasn't ever really here.
Sure. Give me a sec.
Reese, we're not blaming you for your technical errors, just so you know.
Mm-hmm. Hey guys, if you don't mind following me, I'm fairly new. My name's Reese. Hop over and subscribe.
Oh, can I tell you guys a secret? Because I can't keep secrets.
Sure.
I'm pretty bad at it myself. Go on.
Without giving any details whatsoever. Okay. I was checking my spam folder for my YouTube email. And I found out that 4 weeks ago, I was invited on one of the biggest podcasts in the world. And I saw this thing and I was like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed that this invitation has been sitting here for a month. And so I messaged them back and I was like, sorry, I found it in the spam folder. And I said, if the invitation is still good, and also there's so much drama that's unfolded, I'm like, oh my God, maybe they don't want me on. And so I reached out and I was like, if the invitation is still good, I'd be honored to appear. And they were like very excited to finally hear back. And we record in like 3 weeks. Ooh. And I just want to say that it's not Joe Rogan. If it was Joe Rogan, I'd say it was the biggest podcast in the world. It's not Joe Rogan. But I just want to say that because I like sharing good news and I'm really bad at keeping secrets. And I just want people to know it's not Joe. But it is a podcast that's about twice as big as Lex Friedman. And, wow. You know, and by you guys remember a few months ago, I did a video saying I'm going to accept invitations to go on different shows, even if they're considered maybe socially or politically divisive. This is definitely going to be one of those, but let's be honest. The big podcasts are all like that. I mean, this is it's one that people will be like, I can't believe you went on that one.
Is it Tucker Carlson? Blink twice.
It's not Tucker, but stop asking because I don't want to keep saying no because then I'll have to say I'm not going to.
Said you can't keep a secret.
Tucker doesn't have a podcast. He's got a show on X. It's not.
Oh, well, I don't know anything about him. That's just who I thought of.
Well, the chat's going nuts.
Stop. The chat can say whatever they want. You guys have to stop asking me what it is.
Jeez.
I didn't ask.
It's Tom Cruise's podcast, guys. I'm sorry. I spilled the beans. No, but I wanted to say this because here's the thing. I think the fact that the biggest podcasts in the world want to hear how Scientology is a family destroying human trafficking cult is amazing. And as far as I'm concerned, that's what SPTV is here for.
Yep.
It's to have the conversation on as big a platform as possible in as a relatable way as possible. My goal is to have a conversation in a way where the response isn't, oh my God, I can't imagine anybody would fall for this shit. I want to have the conversation in a way where someone goes, oh my God, I could see how somebody could actually fall for this shit. That's incredible. You know what I mean? Yeah, anyway, that's it. That's all I wanted to say, guys. I just wanted to,
I'm excited and I agree with you. I think that's what you're saying is that people like, how could someone fall for it? But again, you know, I'm always shocked to find out it happens every once in a while where someone sees a documentary that's about Scientology with all the big facts and somehow still manage to join Scientology, which psychologically speaking, I want an answer to that one too. I'm listing out the things that I want answers to from a professional psychologist on how that could possibly happen. And that's number 2 on my list, right after, does Scientology really make you bad, or are you inherently bad and it amplifies it? I want to know the answer to that question. But also joining after seeing a documentary also is a fascinating one to me. So
let's talk about that real quick. So you're telling me that after you saw Going Clear, you didn't want to go find out for yourself what Scientology was all about? I'm shocked.
No, actually, look, Going Clear was awesome. I mean, I remember why I watched it at the Cinerama Dome when it came out, but when it was open still, I can't imagine how on earth would you go, and I don't personally know anyone, but how on earth would you watch that and go, hey, that's for me?
You guys, this makes me. We drove past the church yesterday, and it was totally. I didn't even think about it. I looked up and I was like, oh my God, that building's huge. And Jeff was like, what would happen? I wonder if I went in there. And I said, well, if they didn't know who you were. I was thinking about it. I bet people who go in now, like strangers, and act curious, don't you think their guard is up like crazy these days?
I bet that someone's in the back office looking them up on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and everything, because pretty much everyone who goes into Scientology these days is just like a YouTube prankster.
Totally. 100%. You would not, even me, I wouldn't be able to trust that. Like, I would not think anybody was truly wondering and curious about what this is. What would happen if I went in there?
Well, wait, which org though?
Yeah, if I went into my org, they know me. What would happen if I went in there?
Oh, the DSA would come out and ask you to leave and escort you out and call the police and threaten to call the police if you didn't leave and have you trespassed. But the real test would be, and this would be an amazing test if you guys were just bored and, if you sent Jeff in, because the only way they would know who Jeff is because they're doing all the secret PI stuff behind the scenes. Like they don't know who Jeff is.
That's true. They don't, but they would know, of course, because, right? I mean,
yeah. My bet would be they would know, and it would just be all the evidence you need that they're watching all your stuff. They're taking, because they would literally have to show, they would have to take Jeff's picture. Like every org, and I think I have this right, and if anyone in the live chat knows better, please correct me. At this point, every org has like a photo book, a literal Facebook of the SPs in its area.
No,
and the receptionists. The receptionists have to look through this book. The ethics officers have to look through this book so that they can recognize on site whoever the known SPs are. I've heard this. I've heard they do this at Flag. I've heard all the security guards do this. And at this point, I would be shocked if the ideal orgs don't have the same setup. So like the receptionist might have like a photo of Reese and Jeff, like little photos hanging on the desk in front of them. Who are the other big SPs in the Kansas City area?
None that I know of. I'm pretty sure I'm the big celeb right now.
Depending on the location of the org, it'd be interesting because their binder of public coming in for courses for the week would be this big, and then their binder of SPs would be like that big.
None that I know of. I mean, I know somebody who got declared years and years ago, but I don't know any current people.
Well, that's crazy. You couldn't be the only one though.
I'm seeing a bunch of speculation in the chat. I want to say this. This is a podcast that's never done Scientology before. Patrick Bet-David's already interviewed like 16 former Scientologists. So it's not Patrick Bet-David.
A lot of people are saying Ben Shapiro or Matt Walsh. I didn't say it. They did.
Yeah, well, look, the chat can say whatever it wants to say.
I know. I'm just repeating the chat.
Yeah.
It's not my ideas.
It's not Ben Shapiro or Matt Walsh. But stop saying things that I have to say no to.
Oh my God.
You're going to whittle it down. You're going to whittle it down.
Reese, if you continue this behavior, we're not going to stream this to your channel.
I was going to say,
that's already happening.
I already wasn't here tonight, apparently. Wish I could have been here.
But I'm glad you moved past that. I was going to pull out the assist for not streaming to your own YouTube channel and work that one on you. It's locate my channel. Good. Now locate your channel. Good. Now locate my channel. Good. Now locate your channel. Good. Now just cancel.
Be your channel. Be the channel, Reese. Be erectile dysfunction.
You have to pull up the how to handle a loss.
Yes.
Because Reese is suffering a loss.
Look around and find something that doesn't remind you of your channel.
Yeah. Oh no. You know what?
Look around and find a comparable problem too. What problem would be? There's an order of comparable magnitude. I'm getting it all wrong, but there's something like find a problem of a comparable magnitude to not being able to stream on your channel or some shit.
Well, truth revealed.
But isn't the lost one? I mean, so when you came on here and you haven't spoken to Reese in a week and a half, she should have been doing the process. Find something that doesn't remind you of Aaron. And,
yes, and the loss of a person assist.
Yes, that's me. But then you popped in, so ruin the whole thing.
That's right. I've been doing all kinds of those assists with Aaron not calling me anymore.
And just so we're clear, Reese, I've spoken to Aaron maybe twice in 2 weeks. So it's, I think his hands have been a little bit full.
He's just saying that to make you feel better. We talk every day.
Yeah, I figured.
So not true.
Full of lies.
So not true. But that's okay.
Aaron moved on from me, and I don't know why.
Even when I was in London, me and Sterling were talking every day for like 2 hours a day.
Hours. He was, we were talking about meals, what he was wearing that day, what he should wear. It was very interpersonal and lovely conversations. Yeah.
You guys are hurting my feelings, and I am going to have to pull out this assist book and find something for me if you don't stop. I'm already not existing on my channel. Please don't make it worse. Aaron, I want to tell you something that happened last night. I told Sterling, and he was like, I'm glad I wasn't there for that. I did a live last night in honor of you because we were talking about, people were asking me how it's going and how I feel about your recent video of everything that you talked about. And I said, I was really proud of you. And I said, anybody that feels like they don't have anything to hide, like everybody's done something. And I just want you to know, everybody in my chat admitted to some dark things that they did in solidarity. We all did. Everybody. And then after, when I was done, people were like, burn this chat, delete this, please. It was fantastic. Everybody was like, I had sketchy sex and caught the clap. Actually, that was me that said that. And then a bunch of people were like, I did coke in a place, and somebody was like, I did drugs here. And it was just really, I just want you to know, it was total solidarity. It was really wonderful.
That sounds absolutely amazing. I'm glad I wasn't there either.
John Shastowski was like, this channel is like a confessional. And it was wonderful. Everybody felt better at the end, but I didn't delete the chat like I was asked. But we really all felt good, and I wanted you to know that.
That's great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sterling was super uncomfortable with it. He was like, I'm so glad I wasn't there.
So glad I wasn't there.
It was really, wasn't it nice? A lot of the people that are here were there and they liked it.
Yep.
And I just want you to know, it was kind of like similar to when people do things in solidarity and we all admitted to something that.
Yeah, it's like AA.
We're okay
right?
with.
Yeah.
Yeah. I liked it.
Like
I thought it was great.
AA with AA Ron.
AA with AA Ron. Yeah, no, it seems like that a lot of that has been going on recently. So, but hey, there we go. That's because so. Having withdrawals from Aaron. That was his fault.
I liked it. I thought it was a nice thing to do. See, everybody's saying they love Aaron. They're all proud of. We all did something. Everybody admitted to something. It was kind of nice.
That is cool.
And we're glad you got it all out last night. Yep.
Real quick, I'm going to do for both of you at the same time. Because I realized that if you're watching on Sterling's channel, anyway, here's what I'll do. Because I got 2,000 people watching on my channel right now. So guys, in the live chat, here's the link to Sterling's channel if you're not already subscribed to him. And then here is the link to Reese's channel if you're not subscribed to Reese. Bada boom. And you know what, guys? I'll pin it as a comment in the pinned comment when we're done too, just for the heck of it.
Well,
because you guys have been kicking ass the last couple of weeks. I'll tell you what.
In my live on Saturday morning, I ended it and I forgot to check right before I ended. But for everyone that was there for my live on Saturday morning, I hit 11,000 right at the end of the live within 30 seconds of ending the stream.
That's exciting.
Wow. And then halfway through the day, because it was only 11,002, it went back down to 1099. And then by the end of the night, it was back up to 1020 or 1120. So, hey. But
I'm not far from 18,000.
Unreal.
Hell yeah.
You guys are growing.
So many people, I think, I'll put Reese up on a pedestal here for a second, because
thank you.
When it comes to convincing people to start SPTV channels or just YouTube channels, like just their own channels, a lot of people have this, I want to call it this feeling of inferiority. What could I possibly add to the conversation? Why would anybody want to hear what I have to say? I think that's normal. I think that's natural. I think that's human, right? And it's easier for people to think, oh, if you didn't know David Miscavige, or if you weren't at the INT base, or if you weren't in the Sea Org for 20 years, or if you didn't know L. Ron Hubbard, no one gives a shit what you have to say. And it's just not true. And Reese, it's one of the reasons I love the fact that your channel's been so successful, is that I think people can look at you as a template or a model, as an example of Reese was never in the Sea Org. Reese didn't know L. Ron Hubbard. Reese didn't know David Miscavige. Reese doesn't know where Shelley Miscavige is. You know, Reese is a perfect example of someone who had a Scientology experience. Well, you had a really bad experience. So I don't want to say like everyone else had. Like, I think a lot of people would hear your story and just be absolutely horrified. But let's be honest. 80% of Scientologists have horrifying stories.
Yeah, I was to say it's no different than anybody else's.
Yeah, and the ironic part of this conversation is we're not streaming on your channel right now, but you know, like people watch your channel and they don't just watch, they subscribe. They don't just subscribe, they stay subscribed because you are real and you're telling it like it is, and it's authentic and it's genuine and it's natural and it's friendly, and that is what people care about. People don't care about curated, you know, polished, edited, whatever. Anyway, I'm being long-winded about this, but I love the fact that your channel is doing so well. And
well, thank you.
I hope people pay attention to that and realize, kind of like I said, if I can do it, anybody can do it. And people go, well, not really. I go, well, okay, fine. Everyone can always be like, well, it's easy for you, but not me. And I go, but it's not just me. There's other people who don't have some, you know, I feel like I want to say some special thing, but everyone has a special thing. That's actually the point. Everyone has a special story. That their own story is what makes it special. It doesn't have to be. Anyway, I'm repeating myself at this point, right?
Yeah, but you can kick off of that. Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. And also, Aaron, I am the first to say, what am I going to add to it? I still feel that way 17,000 people later. I'm like, why? I still can't believe people watch me. It's like, you guys don't even watch my stuff, but I'm not talking about Scientology.
I do watch your stuff. I just don't always jump into the comments.
You don't watch it. That's okay. No, but seriously, Aaron said something though that made sense in the very beginning. And it is what you put into it. I do a live almost every day. I'd say I'd maybe take 2 days a month off now, maybe 3. So I really put a lot into it, but I still can't believe it's grown this much. Aaron, I've been on for 16 weeks and I have 17,500 followers.
Incredible.
That's so crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. And I'm just coming on here talking about pap smears and Coke. It's weird.
Yeah, but like you said, you're being real. You're being real, which was a good.
It doesn't get more real than that, Sterling. It doesn't get more real than that.
No kidding.
And that's why you two don't watch, and I don't expect you to. But I do have a few men that are longtime guys with me. You know, John Shostowski. Yeah. Look at Aaron's uncomfortable face. He's like,
seriously, Reese, you were talking about Shark Week last week. I started your video. I was about 20 minutes in. I was in my car, and Shark Week came up. And I was like, okay, let's just switch over to some Mozart just to take my mind off of that whole picture. Don't need that. Thank you very much. We're just going
to. See, John, it's too real.
John is very loyal to me. No, I get it. I get what you're saying, though. And it's weird. It's weird. But yeah, lots of people tune in.
But I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that was where my cutoff.
You drew the line. You drew the line. Sure. No, I get that.
And I was having spaghetti that night for dinner too, so it really wasn't.
Ooh, that's gross. That's really gross. Sometimes I talk about real stuff though that's people want to hear as well. So yeah, I always tell people, the new subscribers, don't unsubscribe just yet. Like, give it a few lives, let it swirl around in your mouth for a minute and just see.
Oh, which is brilliant because it does make them want to stay when you say that, by the way. It really does.
Nice.
It's like, okay, we're going to challenge this. Yeah. But yes, no, Aaron, we've missed you. And you know, we have been getting game night requests all over.
Oh my God.
Everyone wants the repeat of the golf ball incident.
Oh gosh.
Yes. Which, you know, it's hard to repeat those things. Those just come up naturally. But yeah, so no pressure on us. It's like doing a comedy live and then having to do your second one on Netflix and it not totally sucking. But
no, people keep asking all the time. That, and Aaron, people message me all the time about the housewife stuff and the audios. And we do have one more audio whenever you're up for it. It's a pretty good one.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's time to get back into it. It's Sunday, so I feel like all the noise is kind of settled down.
Yeah.
I've said what I've needed to say. I know what I need to do and where I'm going. And the only reason I haven't been doing more content the last 3 or 4 days than I have is because I can't get to sleep before 5 o'clock in the morning. And then I sleep until noon. And then by the time I've like taken a shower, it's like 2. And then I'm like, just relax. Don't worry about doing so many videos. Like, get your stuff done. I need to get my sleep back on schedule.
Yeah. Also, weren't you getting sick? That's another reason I seriously have left you alone. I'm like, he was traveling and you said you were not feeling good.
Well, that was really just a function of the lack of sleep. My throat was feeling tight and scratchy, but it ended up just, I wasn't actually sick.
Okay. That's good. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you're not already spoken for all week, maybe we could do something.
Absolutely.
Well, just Aaron,
he's at work.
Aaron, please be upfront with her. We've already scheduled together Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So Reese, you could possibly squeeze in Friday if I have dinner that night. But
you see what I mean? He doesn't flirt with me. He doesn't say nice things ever. So for you to come on and try to pretend to be Sterling and tell me I look cute, no, he's actually kind of mean.
That's so not true. I made her a bottle of wine today. Come on.
That's true. That is cool.
How is that not romantic? Look at that background.
That's amazing.
That's
I don't know
brilliant.
how to make a thumbnail. I don't know how to put air in a tire. So that is amazing. It's what a time to be alive.
Who came up with this with the Riesling idea?
Who was it?
Was it a viewer?
Yeah.
No. What?
What?
No. Someone in the chat said Riesling.
Yes, that's what he asked.
But I created the thumbnail. Yeah. What was the question? Back to the
Who
beginning.
came up with the name?
Whoa.
You go, Reese. Ling.
It's not that hard. Somebody came up with it that last Sunday. You came up with the thumbnail.
It's not that hard. You need to do one of those bring back to life assists.
Yeah, right.
No kidding. You need to be the Riesling.
See what I did?
Yeah, no,
You
someone
get
came
it?
up with it in the chat, and then I think Reese pulled it up last week, and I was laughing. And I've actually never had a Riesling, so I got to try that too.
I thought you were a wine guy.
I am, but I've never had a Riesling.
I
Go
love Riesling.
figure. Go figure. Now John's gonna send me one now. Watch.
What was something else? It was someone in the chat that came up with SPTV.
I know, right?
What?
Actually, I've got to say this. I was looking through my emails because I remember going through the video where someone in the chat came up with that idea. And then I remember emailing them and saying them, hey, was it really you that came up with this idea? And they said, yes. And I was looking for it last week. I was looking through my emails to try to find who it was that came up with SPTV. I cannot find it. So if you're watching right now, I'll probably post under my community tab later asking, will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Because I want to officially sort of memorialize or commemorate the person who actually came up with that idea. And I'm afraid I don't have the hours. I feel like it was Jazzy J. So, it is Jazzy J. Jazzy J, if I sent you an email asking you about this, and if you responded to me, can you please send the email back to me? Jazzy J is saying it was, because that's so cool, you guys.
Yeah.
To be the one that came up
cool.
with that.
That's amazing. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I remember watching that video. I was watching it live when that happened.
That is so
Yes.
cool.
Yeah. Jazzy J came up with the name, and someone else is the one that came up with the MTV inspired SPTV logo. And I think I know who that person is.
Someone designed it.
Yeah. By the way, I don't have the ability to pull up comments on the stream, so that's all you.
Oh, okay. But you can see them, right?
I can see them.
Okay. By the way, and Reese,
Okay.
remind me, I'm going to help you with your SPTV logo because you don't have it knocked out as a PNG. Therefore, you still have the background in there. I'll help you knock it out so it's clean like the one in my corner.
Jeff does all that for me, so I don't know. We'd have to ask him.
Okay, I'll be there for you.
Okay, thanks.
I'll
Thanks for
I'll
being
be
so
your
nice.
hero. I'll
Thanks
be
for
your
being so
Enrique
nice.
Iglesias. Okay, I will.
He'll be there for you, but
Appreciate it.
I'm the one who thinks you smell great.
It's not a competition.
It's also not creepy.
Do I have to start my board again? It's back there. Don't get me going on my whiteboard.
Oh my God.
You know what I should do?
No.
I should get like some of that spray paint that you can turn anything into a chalkboard. And I should just have this whole thing behind me, a chalkboard. And I just be like, go back here, like dash.
That would be cool. Actually, that would be kind of
Yeah.
cool.
That's what you got to
That'd be
do.
really
You
cool.
got to do. You got to do. Hey, so Aaron, so that I didn't know if we wanted to do a small clip of a game night tonight, like maybe like a 10-minute taster or something. It's up to you. Since we had
it Wednesday.
Since we had no plan except for to not stream to Reese's.
Don't forget to follow
I'm
me,
okay.
everybody.
Guys, can I ask you a question? When I move around, does my screen flicker? Like, do you see like white
Yes.
flashing?
Yep.
That's so annoying,
No.
isn't it?
No, I don't see white
No, I don't
flashing.
see
It like it gets fuzzy to me when he moves. It
just
gets
fuzzy?
fuzzy.
Were you
Yeah,
not,
that's-
Aaron? Were you not? You didn't reply to my. So he see that Reese, it's not just you. I sent Aaron a picture of a great camera that he can just use and leave there. And
I've been meaning to look that up on Amazon and see how much it costs and order it.
it's pretty cheap. It's all literally, Aaron. I plug the thing in. It sits right there the entire time. I turn it on. I'm done. I got my white balance set on it. I got my color balance. I don't do anything but plug it in and start. And that way I don't have to use my phone. So
Well, whatever you
more
do,
than like a
Sterling,
couple $100
don't send it to me. Don't send me the link.
well, you already look fantastic.
No, I'm using my crappy Mac camera. Why don't you send that to me?
Oh,
I'd like.
how are you getting your camera up that high? By the way, I've always wondered about that. It's like
I got
looking down.
I got a stand for it, like a laptop stand.
Oh, got it. Well, I didn't know. I'll send you all the stuff. Absolutely.
That'd be
I'll
great.
even help you
Yeah,
set it up.
if you don't mind.
Because you know what else it'll do, which you'll love, is it'll blur out your background. So it'll focus on your face and then blur the background slightly. As you can see, my background slightly blurred. Watch when I move.
I don't
out of camera.
I don't need my face more focused on.
See how it gets in detail, and then when I go back, it's kind of cool. It's a movie thing, Reese. You don't want your background to be in focus because then it contrasts with your face. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, we don't know that in the Midwest, but if you don't mind just sending that to me, I'd like that.
Yes, ma'am. What are you running? Are you running a MacBook Pro?
Yes.
Okay. Well, what year?
It's like 3 years old, and I'm supposed to get a new one, and she won't answer my email. But somebody reached out to me and said I can help you get a new one because she works for Apple.
Ooh.
And I placed my order with her, and I added a terabyte. I don't even know what that means, but I was told to do that, and I never heard back. So,
well,
I plan to get a new one.
3 years old isn't that old, so you'll still be okay with that. But if you have someone giving you a deal for a new one, go for it. The new ones are awesome.
Yeah, and this one is honestly, this is Jeff's. His company bought it, and I'd kind of like to just have my own type of thing. So,
Cool.
yeah.
In 3 lifetimes, you'll never use a terabyte of hard drive space, but because you don't even
Really?
save stuff to your computer, you live stream you don't even save your videos to your computer, do you? You're just live streaming everything.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
actually,
get a terabyte. Get a terabyte, you'll never use it. And
actually, can we talk about that for a minute? I need to know something because I'm really freaking out about it. Do I get the 18 gig or do I get the 32? A friend sent
That's of
me.
RAM?
Yeah. A friend sent me something and he was like, "You'll never use 32 gigs of RAM. Like, you don't do anything. You don't even edit your videos. Like, do I just get the lower one, the 18?
No, get the 32 because you're doing streaming and still it's buffering. If the price isn't a big issue.
It's a huge issue. It's like a big difference. Even the
Right.
Apple Store guys were like, "You don't need 32 gigs of RAM. Like, that's a
It's
ton."
true. You don't need it.
Okay. That's good to know
Yeah.
because I don't know anything.
What's the price difference?
Yeah, everyone's saying
I want-
32 in the chat too.
What is the price difference? I think it's a couple grand.
It's not. No, it's not.
It's not?
My entire 16-inch MacBook Pro cost $2,600 or $2,700, and
The one that
wouldn't
I'm
have cost me-
getting, 16 gig or 18 gigs of RAM with the extra terabyte is going to be like 3,200. And then if
That's
I
insane.
did,
You do not need that. Do not get that.
Not if it's that
that's
much.
the cheapest one. And then it's 40.
no,
I think it's 4,200 for the 32 gig.
Let me see what I've got. People are saying if you're streaming, you need 32 gig. Let me just
It's 18. The 16 Pro now comes with 18 gigs of RAM. John Shostowski. They just released it last month.
I have 16 gigs of memory. And
You do?
And I actually do video editing, and you don't.
Oh my God. Okay, then I don't need the 32.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only got 8 gigs of memory on mine.
You do? Oh my
Yeah.
God. I would never do that.
yeah, I have 15 on my graphics card. I have 15 megabytes of memory.
No, Lori, that's extremely expensive. That's extremely expensive. That's
But
what
the
I'm saying.
difference
I
is going
don't.
to be like $800, I think, on the memory price there.
Maybe that's right. Maybe that's
yeah.
right. But I know it's like $4,000 to go up to the 32 gig, and that's really a lot.
That's way too much money to spend on. You could literally do almost everything you're doing from your phone, honestly.
Okay. So go with
Yeah.
the lower RAM. Okay.
Yes,
All right.
ma'am.
Thanks, guys. Glad we covered that too.
Even the terabyte hard drive might be a little extreme because you can always plug in an external hard drive too.
You don't need a terabyte hard drive. You could go 500 gigs. You'd be fine.
Yeah, it's extremely expensive. It's $200 to add a terabyte. So the guy at the Apple store was like, "You might as well do that."
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. Solid state hard drive, I'm assuming too. So, you're good.
Okay. I don't know why everyone's thinking like I'm saying that's not a lot of money. That's a ton of money. That's like I'm really having to save for it. And I've been saving for months. And I just don't know if I should even do it. But I may not be able to. The person's not getting back with me. Okay. Hey, so do you guys want to try to do a game night on Wednesday?
Possibly.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm down for it.
Okay.
I'm totally down for it. Oh, you know what? I want to throw this on the table as a possibility. I want to call Ash and get in touch with her and her husband and see, because it's like one of the game that they invented is like a game that we could play, and I've got it sitting on my counter, and let me call them and see if it's something that if we were to all do it, like would we each need to have a copy, and if so, then we won't do it on Wednesday night. But I guess what I'm saying is, let's possibly discuss the option of playing that game on Wednesday night. Because I think it's a quiz type game.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
But we do have to try my game at one point.
we're running out of time on this too, guys. It's not like we can do this in March. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we could actually.
Well, but we want to be festive.
Okay. I'm wondering what kind of questions are in there. So maybe we can do a sampling of that tonight because
Let's do it. Bust them out.
yeah, let's do it. And I only asked that because, we were in a cult, so Christmas wouldn't necessarily. Reese, lipstick. Did you find your lipstick?
Oh my God, you guys. Well, I mean, we don't want to say this on here. Yes, I just want to say, right before I started putting the gloves on to go through the trash, I said, "Fred, please help me because there's a bunch of dog shit in this trash." I thought I threw my lipstick away, my $30 new lipstick. And I didn't, it was out in the outside trash full of dog poop. And I was like, "Fred, please help me. I don't want to do this. I'm almost willing to spend another 30. And like seconds later, I found it and it was not in the trash. It's huge.
Wow.
It's a big deal.
Wow.
When did eggnog become a tradition? In the 1700s or 1900s?
19. I go with 1900s.
I'm going 17.
17.
Wow.
Yeah, baby.
Because it was the unobvious answer.
Who?
It just felt right. I remembered it from my whole track recall, actually.
you were drowned in eggnog as a torture. Okay, cool. What 17? All right, go. Sorry.
Well, we're not going to know some of these.
That was my concern.
Was
go ahead.
Jesus? Well, you'll definitely know this because it's about Jesus. Was Jesus most likely born in summer or winter?
Ooh, it has to do with the stars or something.
There was gold coins and a North Star. And there was 3 dudes there with the coins in their pockets.
And he was in a blanket in a manger, therefore it was cold outside.
Yeah, they were dressed pretty warm in the, from what I recall.
My dog.
Should we try to answer these
next
together? Should we try to come to a consensus on the
Yes.
answer?
Yes, let's do that. It's better when we talk about it in front of everybody.
Are you leaning towards winter?
I am, but this may sound stupid, but do we beg to ask the question of the Earth's rotation at the time and whether December would have been a warm month at that point?
Okay, well, I feel like in the story, did they ever mention what constellations were in the sky?
No, I think just the North Star, right?
And the North Star is always there. That's why it's called the North Star, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't know that, but yeah.
Wasn't Gertie born in the manger next to Jesus?
She was born right next to him. She said it was a chilly, cool evening. It was a Thursday.
Yes. I'm
But it
leaning
is the-
towards winter as well.
Yeah, but it's the desert too, so it's going to be chilly in the evening and warm in the. I'm going to winter as well. That's my final answer.
That was
Final
really
answer.
long and drawn out for just summer or winter. All you had to say was one or the other. But
Oh, wait, I
actually
just realized something. Hold on. Christmas is supposed to be the birth of Jesus, and that's in winter.
Well, I knew that. That's why I thought it was a trick question. I knew that. That was simple. I thought it was a trick question. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be winter?
Okay, we're going with winter.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's right. I think that was
Thank
really
you,
drawn
baby
out.
Jesus. Thank you, baby
guys were
Jesus.
born in a cult.
I like this one. Did the poinsettia originally come from Mexico or Italy?
Italy.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry. We got to talk about it. Italy.
I'm going with Italy. I don't remember seeing any poinsettias down there in Tijuana.
You are incorrect. It is Mexico.
Does it give any information?
Gosh darn it.
No,
Does it
just says Mexico.
Wow. That's not fair. It doesn't tell. Anyways, okay. All right, next. Sweet Jesus.
I don't think you're going to know any of this. What did the first 7 gifts from my true love have in common?
Oh.
What is
What
that?
does my
Is that a
true
song?
love mean?
No,
I don't know.
On the first day of Christmas, my brother.
No.
Oh, my true love. Okay. Wait. So
That's
if
my true love.
what do they have in common? Well, so the first but the first
They're
ones,
birds.
are they all on the first day of Christmas, you got to me a partridge, second of Christmas, you got to me two
French hens, 3 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. They're all birds,
they're all
aren't they?
birds. They're all birds.
Yeah.
Got it? Okay.
Yeah.
That's right. That's correct, guys.
Oh, you got to be more excited. I thought we had it wrong all the way up until the very last second when you said, "Ah."
Okay,
For some
now
reason,
you're
it's
just,
working.
why don't you show
interesting
off a
fact.
little more? I don't even get to be on my channel.
Interesting. Well, it doesn't work for me either. It only works for Aaron. You got to be super cool.
Okay, Aaron.
Now he's just showing off.
Yeah, he's really showing off.
No, Aaron, did you know this? When we were in the Ranch Cadet Org at Golden Era Productions, we would learn Christmas carols and then go sing them for the staff at Golden Era Productions on Christmas, which is the only reason I know any Christmas carols.
That's
wow.
weird.
I know, right? Wasn't it strange? But hey, I was the guy hiding in the back, lip syncing everything, not really singing because I couldn't stand singing. I didn't want anyone to hear my voice.
That's kind of sad. Moving on. When did the Christmas tree become a tradition? In the 1500s or the 1700s?
I'm going to say 15, and it was in Germany.
I'm feeling like 17. Why do you say 15?
Just because 17 seems too obvious, and I think it was a little bit before then, but I could be completely wrong.
Aaron, do you have any recall on this?
When was the First World War?
No idea.
1918, 1914 to 1918.
Was it 1912? When was the First World War, guys? Let me Google that.
But what would that have to do with this at all?
Because the First World War
He's trying to pull up his
was
recall.
fought primarily over the use of the Christmas tree. And it's why the Archduke Ferdinand was assassinated, because he was about to outlaw the Christmas tree. No, I'm just kidding. I don't fucking know. Let's go 1500s.
You got it.
No, I got it, but okay. Thank you so much. The rest of that was, by the way, do you guys know how the Archbishop Ferdinand was killed? Did I ever tell that story?
Yes. You told it many times.
Okay.
Yeah, I've actually heard that more than once. I was trying to forget it the first time I heard it. Thank you.
In case anyone wants a refresher, let me know.
Nope. Still trying to forget. What novelty song is also known as Christmas Don't Be Late?
Christmas Don't Be Late.
Novelty song. Was it sung by Mariah Carey?
Well, I don't know. It doesn't say that. There's
Or
not
the
enough room on
Beatles?
card.
Or Elvis?
All right.
Or
Let's
Frank
try a different
Sinatra?
one.
I looked at the chat, so I may have cheated.
Chipmunks?
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
I cheated too. No one was going to get that.
No.
What country is credited with creating eggnog?
Oh,
Ooh.
it's got the Germans or the Swedish or the Finnish or the Finns.
Well, 1700s, right? I'm gonna have to say I'm going with the United Kingdom on that one.
Was it India? India or India or England? Well, the Indian like the spices, right? Wait, who were the
Yeah,
spices?
they do make a good chai. That is true.
Are we going with England?
But eggnog's a mixture of what? Eggnog's got what in it? It's got nog.
Sweet mucus. It's just sweet mucus.
It's got nog. It's got egg.
rum, and it's got yolk. It's got whites, yellows.
So I'm gonna say it's gotta be United Kingdom to me.
All right, we're going with
that. Is a face and a half, Reese. Thank you so much.
People are saying Germany, and that gives me the warm feeling. But let's go with England.
Eggnog grosses me out. I like the taste, but when you put it in your mouth, it reminds me of something. Let's just the United States.
I love eggnog. I can't get enough of it.
Yeah.
Did you say the United States?
Yeah.
Really?
I did.
Wow.
That does not make any sense.
Wow.
Well, I'm sorry.
I don't want to believe
explain
that.
more.
I don't want to believe that. I'm going to need the loss of a person assist on that one or something.
I've got 2 books of assists here, so I'm happy to help for
Good.
any
So,
situation in life, including a heart attack.
When we're done with this, we're going to try just a little bit of my game, just a little bit, just so you know. So,
oh, people are pointing out in the chat that eggnog doesn't actually come with rum in it, and I'm realizing that I didn't realize that. I thought rum was one of the ingredients.
Oh,
no. I think just alcoholics add rum to
I
it.
thought they had eggnog and the non-alcoholic eggnog.
Oh my God, Aaron.
oh, look, there's Matt Elliott from. I have not heard that name in a while. Yeah, and Atkins from Texas, who's becoming one of my favorite people. I still say England as well. Thank you so much.
Yeah, there's no way the Germans didn't figure out that eggnog stuff.
I know they got the tree already. Why wouldn't they have done the eggnog as well? Anyways,
Poor Aaron.
Yeah.
Real quick, guys. What country at one time banned Christmas? France, England, or Italy?
That sounds like something the French would do.
Yeah, they're
doesn't
annoying.
it?
Well, you were thinking the Indians made eggnog.
Wait. Is it possible that the Roman Catholic Church didn't like? No. So there's a difference between celebrating. There's a difference between celebrating the birth of Jesus and then like maybe they were like, we don't like Christmas trees and presents and stuff. Like, can you ask the question again?
Yeah, I feel like we're really dragging this out. What country at one time banned Christmas? France, England, or Italy?
France. Could it be the Church of England deal thing?
So for some reason, England is what's popping up in my head. I don't know why that is. I just remember reading something about it, but I could be wrong.
All right. I'll go with England on that one.
I'm going to go with England as well.
You would be correct.
Yeah. Does it say who and when or no? I hate that it doesn't say who and when.
But do you guys know when Joseph, Mary, and Jesus? Wait, when were when were those 3 people, Joe, Mary, and Jesus, to return to Israel? I would never know this. Gertie would.
Well,
what's the question? When did they return?
He died in the year 33, right?
Is that right, Gert?
He was born in the year 33. Died in
he was born in the year 0.
Oh, that's right.
No, I think we got corrected on that.
Nope.
Is this that thing where you told me he wrote the Constitution?
No. What? Wasn't he born in year 0? All right. Don't make me Google this now. Okay. When was Jesus born? Between 6 BC and 4 BC. Now, how in the hell does that work?
Yeah, that's confusing as all get out.
People have been lying about their ages for years. That way, when he was 34, he could actually say he was 30. It's brilliant.
I didn't realize Jesus was lying about his age.
Yeah, I think that tradition started long ago.
Well, let's be honest. I don't have the slightest clue what the answer to this question is.
No, none.
Okay, well, it was when Herod died.
All right.
Oh,
someone's pointing out there was no year 0. Oh, that actually makes sense.
Sharona Sarwin, 1644 ordinance confirmed the abolition of the feasts of Christmas, Easter, and Whitsun. From this point until the Restoration in 1660, Christmas was officially illegal. Wow. That sucks. Even in Scientology, we had Christmas every once in a while. Okay.
Sometimes.
for an hour.
Yeah. At a bigger meal.
Depending if it was on a Thursday.
Yeah.
You know what? And you
Okay.
know, I had a thought the other day. I remember that even on Christmas dinner and Thanksgiving dinner, they would run a guilt trip on us. Instead of the cook coming up or the executives of the base coming up and saying, "You guys deserve this. This is for you. You've earned it. You've earned every bit of this." They would actually bring the cook up and make us feel like we didn't deserve it, and that we had to basically. This is going to sound bad, and I'm that we had to thank the cook. Now, of course, you want to thank the cook, but thank the cook in a way where we didn't deserve it. Like, oh my God, like if it weren't for him, you guys wouldn't have any of this sort of thing. And of course, we were thankful for the meal. So we were, happy to thank the cook. But I just remember feeling like we were actually even being made to feel guilty that this guy had to work so hard to make the meal for us. It wasn't just thank him because it was a polite thing to do. It was thank him because he did all of this for you, even though you guys barely deserve it. Now I know you guys weren't at the pack base, but was there anything like that at the int base where they sort of made you feel that way?
No, not that I can remember. It was like you didn't really have well, actually, first of all, I don't ever remember thanking the galley crew ever for anything. That just wasn't common there. But I just remember in some cases it felt like you were just lucky to have 45 minutes or an hour, because honestly, we were always in trouble. And then when Dave Miscavige decided to do the New Year's event a couple days ahead of New Year's, that was the end of Christmas, any Christmas celebrations for us whatsoever. So yeah, no, we didn't have that. We never had to thank or anything like that. But
yeah,
it sucked.
Even then, it was never just, man, you guys worked so hard, you deserve this. It was never. Yeah. Anyway, I could go on and on and on.
No, it didn't.
They're
it seemed
always
like
trying to make you feel like you're not good enough and you don't deserve it.
Yeah. My last 4 to 5 years was a constant. You just got lucky enough to have an hour for dinner. You were lucky that you had that little bit, because you really don't deserve anything because of Dave Miscavige is doing all your jobs. And that was sort of his, the vibe of it, which wasn't fun at all.
Well, that was incredibly depressing. Took a dark turn. Do you want me to ask one more question, or are we going to check out Sterling's game?
Go for it. One more.
Okay.
I'll get my game ready.
What pie was outlawed when Christmas was banned in England?
Pecan pie?
Shepherd's pie? No, let's think about this. What would be a pie for?
Shepherd's pie is more like a dinner, right? It's like shepherd's pie is like a hamburger based thing, right?
Yeah, I was joking about that one. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Quit looking at the chat. I knew it. You're cheating.
If I'm looking at the chat, it means I've already given up, and I'm going to tell you I got the answer from the chat.
Mm-hmm.
I think mincemeat is the right one, even though I don't know what mincemeat is. It just feels right.
It sounds so gross, though. But yes, that is correct.
Well, isn't that the same as Shepherd's, or no? It's not.
I'm gonna have to Google it.
It sounds really gross.
Oh, that's mincemeat. It looks very British.
Yeah, it sounds really sick.
I wish it wasn't called mincemeat, but yeah, go ahead.
While he's looking, people have been asking me, and I want to know, can we do something for the anniversary of me being outed?
I thought you said one do that on New Year's.
Yeah, but you didn't give me an answer like usual lately. It's hard to pin you down. You just can't be committing to anything.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm definitely down to do that. That would be a lot of fun.
What day was it? Was it actually New Year's Eve?
New Year's Eve.
I think so. Yeah.
I might be able to join you on that.
Are you sure it wasn't New Year's Day?
No, it was New Year's Eve. Whoa, maybe it was.
It was New Year's Day. But we can still do it on New Year's Eve anyway.
Well, if one of you would invite me on, since I don't have a stream anymore,
yeah,
we could do it.
Wait, are you still using the free version of StreamYard?
No, I can't. Okay. I stream too much.
Okay.
Did we settle that? Since you now no longer have a platform, we're going to do it on ours and then invite you on.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then if people don't mind just coming to say hello to me, again, I'm fairly new.
Fairly.
All right, let's try Sterling's real quick because then I got to grab some din.
Yeah, let's do it real quickly. All right, so I'm going to ask this question, and you're going to be in this first one. It's going to be an answer. Who would Sterling pick? Who would Reese pick? Or who would Aaron pick for this position? So when you write the answers in the chat, say Sterling and who he would pick, Reese and who they would pick, et cetera, et cetera. So if I was the ruthless dictator of a country, who would I choose as my second in command?
Wait, I don't get it. What?
Totally confused. How
Yeah,
does this game work?
Okay, no, this is bad people. So this is what you're basically the chat is going to answer the questions. We don't answer it. So I'm going to ask a general question, and the chat's going to put or vote on who they think we would pick.
Okay, so we don't pick
anyone in the world.
No. So, like for instance, Anita Card just put if I was a dictator and I picked my second in command, I would have picked Aaron. It's a little bit of a tricky first one. I get that here. For instance, Karine C. Sterling, if I was a dictator Sterling, I would have picked Aaron as my second in command.
But what are the possible answers?
Only out of us, this group, this friend group right here. You're only answering to the three of us. So they would be, who would Reese? They're going to guess who Reese would pick as her second in command. They're going to guess who you would pick as your second in command.
But how do you measure who they're guessing?
We're just looking at the chat and we're kind of going, okay, which one came up the most? This one's a hard.
But isn't there a way to but we can do a poll. Did you know you can do a YouTube poll? Oh, check this out. Okay, I can do a poll right here. Now I realize it's probably on my channel. But so which one of us would Sterling pick as his second in command? And the option is Aaron, add an option, Reese, start poll. Now, you might want to conduct the same poll on your. Oh, I accidentally included yes or no as an option. This is pretty cool. You can do a live poll on this sucker.
Must be
Yeah,
cool
you
to
can.
have a channel.
We have 60 votes. We have 80 votes. 100 votes. It went back to 83 votes. Oh, 120.
Yes.
Okay,
Rachel,
we have
that's correct. This is bad people. You should get it for Christmas.
Yeah, you guys should just ignore the yes no option. Sterling, did you throw one up on yours?
I didn't. I didn't. That was just because that's one question that's sort of strange. On the next question, you're going to see they're all just going to vote whatever one of us they want, and we'll see it fill the chat quickly. So that was a tricky one because there's multiple answers. Does that make sense?
Yes. Okay. And on this one, they have picked Aaron.
Aaron. Okay.
All right. Let's go on to the next one. We'll work out the kinks here.
Okay. Good. So, out of the three of us in the chat, who is most likely to convince the other group members to play strip poker?
Okay. I'm putting this up there. Who is? Go ahead. Who is most likely? Well, that's obvious. God damn it. I can't type tonight.
It's pretty clear right now.
Strip poker. Okay. Add option. We have.
There's no question right here, guys. It's absolutely Reese.
Because
Aaron.
I didn't even get a vote.
Start a
So
poll.
see how that worked? It's done. Reese, you could just watch the chat. It's done. That was Reese for sure. Okay.
That's true.
yeah, because you guys
Reese-
are both shy little children that can't even say the word cooter. So yes, of course it's going to be me.
I like turtles.
Okay, ready?
Oh God.
I like cooter
Ready?
stew.
Next question, guys. Next question. Most likely to not get the joke. Here we go.
Sterling.
And it starts. No. Let's see.
Actually, probably me.
Reese.
Yeah.
It's probably cheating that I keep saying Reese. But
No, it's me. It actually makes sense that it would be me.
Aaron, Reese. No, Reese.
Everybody on here knows I'm pretty dense.
You're not dead. Okay, this will be interesting. Someone said Sterling. Thank you so much. There's a Dip Me in Glitter. That's a great name. Okay, ready? Chat. Next question. That was Reese, by the way, for sure. Next question. Most likely to cheat while playing a board game.
Oh, obviously Sterling. I mean,
I did it the other day.
let's see.
One of you guys,
3 cards
for sure.
during Uno the other day. Let's see here. Oh, AA Ron. AA Ron.
I can see that.
One Sterling. Okay.
These
guys
polls
are
are
both-
fun though.
You guys are both kind of cheaty.
No, but he's got way more than me. Yep, it's Aaron. Thank you so much, guys.
Oh, that's not fair.
Okay. Okay, ready?
All right, read the next one.
This one's kind of
Yeah.
brutal. Most likely to laugh if they saw a blind person trip.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Aaron, for sure.
Oh,
Okay, start
Oh.
poll. I'm starting a poll. I'm going to get an official poll going on this. We're going to get 200 answers before
everybody's
we
saying Aaron.
accept a winner.
It's not even
Well,
close. Someone said Sterling.
It's not even close. I'm definitely the winner on this one, guys.
You're the one that made
got
fun
si-
of Braille.
Okay,
What?
ready? This one's great. Great. Okay, ready? Most likely to fart and blame it on someone else.
I'm most likely to fart and
I was
take
gonna say,
credit.
Oh, it looks like
I think
Well, okay.
I would do that.
no. Oh, wow. Oh, this is tight. This is tight. Oh no, I'm it.
It's Sterling.
It's me. That's not true, by the
I
way.
did
but it's
that
me.
a couple times when Huxley was a baby in public, and I was like, "Sorry, he's gassy."
You really?
Yeah,
Oh,
and I told
God.
him that yesterday, and he was like, "You're horrible. Why would
The
you do
worst.
that to
I
me?"
do that when I'm out with my brother.
I think it's totally acceptable to blame it on a baby. By the way, Sterling is easily the winner in this poll.
and Aaron's the most happy to pass it on. Here we go. This one's good. Most likely to shout the wrong name during sex.
Oh, geez, Louise.
Ooh. I've never done that, for the record.
Hold on.
I like to blame the dog.
Well, we know Sterling doesn't make any noise.
yeah, so I'm out.
Oh yeah, Sterling is mute.
Okay,
Ooh, it's
hold on.
tight
I just got the
between you
poll
guys
up.
here.
I just
Really
got the poll up. I just got the poll up. Oh, I'm easily the winner of this one. That's not fair, you guys. That's a low blow.
Honestly, I would guess
Oh.
Aaron.
Oh, this is great. This is great.
I knew that. I knew they were going to come down on me on
Okay,
that one.
this one's wonderful, guys. Ready for this one? Who is the worst person to call for relationship advice?
Oh, that's got to be me, right? Hold on. I got to get this one up. Hold on. Worst one to call for relationship advice. This is honestly really mean, you guys.
I think Aaron.
This is really fucking mean. Although Reese does talk a lot of shit in her live streams, you know. Let me get this poll. We got to get this poll up. Don't say anything. Leave this poll up for about 15 seconds. We probably get like 500 answers on this one. Oh, you guys are sons of bitches.
About brutal. Miranda
Oh,
Breaker,
my
Sterling,
God.
he's been single forever. How would you know?
No, I'm easily the
How
winner.
would you know, Miranda?
I'm far and away the winner of this one.
Are
That's
you
brutal,
again?
you guys. So brutal. I could
Yeah,
have expected that one.
Aaron, honestly, I
Oh.
kind of
Oh.
agree.
Oh, Jesus. All right,
Okay,
let's do the next one. This is a lot of fun, you guys.
Oh, I knew this would be fun. When I saw this game, I was like, and there's so many cards. Okay. So, most likely to silently judge people.
All three. No, Reese and Aaron.
no,
That's
I
got to
know
be a
No,
tie.
the key here is silently.
Silently judge people.
Sterling, you're right. I'm loud about it. I'm loud. So's Aaron.
All right. Hold
But-
on. Let me. Can you guys can't see my poll, can you?
No.
No.
Okay. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, this is a close one. Oh, it's like almost a tie, you guys.
I know, but not between Aaron. It's between me and Reese, right?
Yes. Sterling has taken a strong lead in this one.
No, that's so not
But you know
fair.
why? Because Sterling
Because you're
doesn't
so
loudly
nice.
judge anyone.
Yeah,
He
because
doesn't
he's so
loudly judge
nice.
anyone.
Aaron and I
Unless
are
you
total assholes.
watched a documentary about Scientology and joined, I don't judge you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay,
you're
good.
that's a compliment, Sterling. Aaron and I are total jerks. We're loud
true.
about it.
All right,
every
here
time
we
I
go.
finish the poll, it publishes the poll results in the live chat. I love this.
Are you doing that via StreamYard?
No, I'm actually doing it on the YouTube browser itself.
Wow, that's awesome. Okay, we
Yeah.
got 4 more. Okay.
Okay.
Who would tattoo a teardrop on their face for the least amount of money? Oh, I know what that's going to be.
Huh.
Ugh. I hope you guys don't say me. I am weird about my face. I would not do that.
Okay, hold on. Aaron, Reese, Sterling. Okay, start a poll. I feel like Reese is the obvious answer though, because
So do I.
she's the one who has the most tattoos.
Yeah.
Okay, that's ridiculous. I'm not going to put a tattoo on my face.
But I'm getting a bunch
You don't
in
even
there.
know me.
Sterling, do you have a tattoo?
No, I don't have tattoos.
Do you
I
have
don't have
one?
any I don't have any tattoos either. But
Wow.
why in the world would I? Oh, me and Reese are pretty close on this one. I'm in the lead with 400 votes total. I'm still in the lead on this one. And I don't see the tide turning. You know, we have 2,500 people in my live chat, but we only have about 500 people voting, you guys. Oh my God. No, it's a dead heat between me and Reese. Hold on. She's about to pass me. She's about to pass me. Let's give it 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. I guess it is literally a dead heat. 38. No, I just took the lead. Okay. So
Yeah, I'm not
the
tattooing
one.
my face.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could see Aaron doing that. It's kind of dick swingy. He can be
Not
a
for
little
the
dick
least
swingy.
amount of money. That's where I thought he wouldn't do it because he would
Someone
not.
said if Costco had a discount code for it, then Aaron would.
See?
That's true. He
That's what
would
I
because
knew
he's
was
so
coming.
cheap.
All right. What's the next one?
Okay. This one's kind of boring, but still could be funny. Most likely to end up on the FBI's most wanted list.
That's easily me.
That's definitely Aaron. I would come in second. Sterling's nowhere near going to be on that.
Oh, this is so much fun, you guys.
It would be more fun if we could see your poll and if I had a channel that existed.
Reese, pull up my YouTube channel in a browser window. Or are you working off of one screen?
Yeah.
Sterling, are you working off of one screen?
No, I got 2 screens.
Yeah. Oh, it's not even close, you guys. I've got 80% of the vote.
Yeah, for sure. I knew that.
Yeah. But the joke's on them because they'll never take me alive.
You're a bit of a crim. You're kind of crimmy.
All right, I can watch it now. Okay, good. All right, here's the next one.
80% of the vote with 500 votes, practically. Good Lord. All right, what's the
Okay.
next one?
If we all dressed up as the opposite sex, who would look the most believable?
Oh man, I hope I don't win that one. I already look like a boy. That sucks. Everybody's gonna say it's me because I already look like a man and I sound like one too.
No, look what they're answering already. It's the pretty boy.
Sterling has pretty eyes. Yeah,
I knew that reading it that I would get that.
and a nice smile. This is true.
Jibbo Baggins, you're no longer my friend.
You're out, Jilbo.
We almost instantly got 500 votes on that one.
Wow.
That was awesome.
Okay, 2 more and we're done. This one's great.
Okay.
If a big fire broke out right now, who would push everyone out of the way to get out first?
That's so funny. Sterling would be last on that one. Aaron and I would be tied. We'd be
Reese,
tearing
are
each
you
other
there?
down, throwing each other into the fire.
Oh, I got one Sterling in there, but that person's voting everything Sterling.
Oh, Reese has a
Aaron would
landslide
be
lead
like,
in this
burn,
poll.
everybody burn.
I can totally see Reese. Get out of my way.
Reese is not only pushing everyone out of the way, but she started the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. And everybody's hair is on fire, and I'm just running past
Oh,
you.
we got over 500 votes on that one.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
So a lot of these are very sexual. So I didn't ask some of those because they were pretty, enough probably to get the video pulled down. So
Oh, okay.
here's the last one.
Can you reword it in some way so that it's
I
not
don't think
use a different
so.
word? I'm not monetized at all, so
Okay, so we'll do this
I don't
last
even
one
exist.
that's a little racy. Okay.
Okay.
Who will be the next person to have a threesome?
Oh my god.
Oh, we just talked about that earlier today. Jeff said it's not all cracked up what it is. Like, he said it's not a big deal. Do you think he just said that because I was jealous?
Yeah.
I just realized that as I said it out loud.
Yeah. He was being nice.
He had a threesome once and he was like, it's not a big deal.
The whole group. No. Yeah, that might have been. Yeah. So.
Wait,
I
what
should
was
have
the
put Jeff
question?
in there. I should have put Jeff as one of the options.
We can't end on that one, guys. We can't end on that one.
Wait. Who is most likely to have one? Was that the question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not me. I'm too weird about my cooter. I don't really want too many people
With
seeing
500 votes, I was the easy winner on that one, guys. Thank you
Okay.
once again. I appreciate it.
We're gonna do the last one, but it's gonna be funny and more PG because this is actually pretty funny, and I'm wondering what you guys actually think. Here we go. Last one of the night. Most likely to say "I love you" too early.
Oh, probably me.
That's really funny. It's
I'm
definitely
pretty
Reese,
feely.
obviously.
Yeah, I definitely. Okay, in a
Yeah.
nice
I
way.
mean,
No,
she said that.
guys.
She said that to Sterling on the first video. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Oh my god.
And the second, and the third, and the fourth.
I think I said it to you too, Aaron.
If
You
it was
just
me
don't ever
voting,
love
it
me
would be
back.
because definitely, but that's okay. Ooh, did you put this one in there?
I just
Aaron?
did. Yeah, I just did.
Let's see.
Instantly got 500 votes, and Reese is the easy winner.
I'm going to take that as a compliment.
I think it is a compliment.
I love you. Oh,
I think I love you.
John Jastowski. Oh,
She told me on her first live.
That was the most votes we've had so far. I think we're almost about to break 600 votes on that one.
and
That's good.
was it a clear winner? Was it a landslide?
Yeah, she's got over 2/3 of the vote.
Okay.
Again, it's a good thing. I choose to see it as a good thing.
Do we want to answer a few questions before we go?
Geez, shall we?
Well, we got 46.
Yeah.
46.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
I mean, you don't have to. We could also, Aaron, you don't. We can finish it up for you.
Yeah, that's true.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. You want to do it? Do the honors, Riesling?
Oh, yeah, I
that
guess
name.
so. By the way, everybody's saying, Reese, what happened to your channel? It's just it's not existing on StreamYard tonight. I don't know why. Love you guys. Okay. Thank you for that so much. I don't know why you put me in the awkward state of reading these.
Do you want me to?
Reese, your chocolate. Oh, John,
yeah.
I love you. See, it's easy to say, and I mean it. I take it as a compliment. I love John Shastowski. Thank you, John. Kay Minkler, the comic relief. Aaron, can you see this?
Yeah.
Well, then you read it.
No, I'll read. Reese, I'll read if you want. I got no problem.
Wait, are we going to do 45 comments?
No.
No, but
Okay.
here. You want me to do it, Reese?
I mean, whatever could be the least awkward at this point.
Okay, good. Susie Bratt, for what it's worth, I think you smell like daisies. That's to Reese. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Joni
Susie.
Cummings, 3 of my favorite on YouTube. We love you too, Joni Cummings.
Love you, Joni.
You can unclick the button that makes all the things pop up when you bring a comment on. Do you know where to do that?
Oh, no. Where is it?
If you go to settings
Mhm.
and then general, or
Yep.
actually I don't, because I actually can't see it on this one.
It's layouts, I think.
No. Oh,
No. Okay. Camera, general.
Hold on.
Automatically add share screen. No. Shift. Oh, shit. There we go. Shift up. You're right. Got it. Done. Okay.
There you go.
All right. Okay, good. Lisa Robinson, thank you so much. Thanks for the laughs tonight. You're welcome. Blake, I'm seeing all yours here. Blake, read. Now be Blake. Now be anxious and depressed. Now be Blake. Oh, wait. That's awesome.
So weird.
So good. I don't know what I have no clue what that means. I'm not going to pull it up. Okay.
I want to play this game again on Wednesday. This was fun.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Ren B. Thank you so much. Wow. This book reminds me of the little workbooks you would get when you were a kid to keep you busy on a flight or long car ride. Find a license plate with the letter V. Good job. But instead, it's find something that feels good. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you so much.
creeping, Ren.
Yeah. Thank you so much. There's a lot of guesses here as to who you're going to talk to, so I'm not going to pull those up. Blake, read again. Thank you so much. You crossed the line and you know it. Put your manners back in. I saw them on the floor over there. Is that where they belong? I know that's a Tom Cruise line. I don't know the back part of that.
He's
Lori
just hilarious.
Lori plays. I want Aaron to go into the local org wearing a Bubba ball cap with mullet.
That's right.
Please, that would be awesome. All right. Karen McCourt, thank you so much. These random chats are great. Lovely to see all three of you. Thank you so much. We did not plan this. It just worked out that way. Mostly because of Reese's technical issues.
Still never fixed it.
Vintage Mama of 3. Thank you so much for the super chat. Love Reese. It was great chat last night. Yes.
Thank you, babe. It was a fun chat.
And here we go. Buckled Up Buttercup. Great name, by the way. Thank you for the super chat. Oh my gosh, I made a chat. Love you all. Hugs all around. Thank you so much. Oh, here we go. Neen Polite. Thank you so much for the super chat. New series reviewing the assist books. Need a clever name though. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea.
Honestly, I think there's some good content there to keep going. It's creepy.
Ty's channel. Thank you so much for the super chat. Reese's crew is here in full force. We're all diehards. Love you, friend. That is so cool. That is
so nice, Ty's channel. Thank you, babe.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Joni Cummings. Thank you for super chat. Because of all three and a few others, I started my own channel. Awesome, Joni. That's wonderful.
That is cool, wonderful. Joni. We're proud of you, babe.
So cool. Jessica Borg, thank you for the super chat. Just love Reese. Tells it like it is. Love from Omaha.
Oh, Jess, thanks, babe. That's so nice.
Cool. So cool. Not. Okay. I'm looking for 1 second. There's a lot. Everyone that compliments Reese tremendously. Thank you so much. She knows you love her.
That is true.
This is nice. Christy. Thank you for the super chat. Wow, I needed this tonight. You are all awesome. Well, thank you so much. That's really nice of you. Lori plays. Everyone wants to thank you for the super chat. Everyone wants to know what camera is, Sterling. I posted it on there with a link to where you could buy it and also the name of the camera. So I hope that helped. Okay.
Please send it to me.
Oh, this is nice. Roro. Cool picture. Thanks for super chat. Love you all. Aaron, never not be true to you. XO. Thank you so much.
That's so true.
Lillian K. Aaron, has Andrew contacted you?
Oh, me and Andrew are in touch regularly.
Okay. All right. Okay. The Spicy Queen Bee. Thank you for the super chat. Lots of love. Thank you so much. Back at you. Back at you. This is nice. Vicky Pat Out. Thank you for the super chat. Great seeing you three back together. Thank you so much. Completely unplanned, but we love it. And last one, Sydney Mo, $4.99. Thank you so much. I love and respect you all so much. Thank you for everything you do. Poking fun aside, you're all incredible humans.
That's nice, Sydney.
Much.
Thank you, babe. That's
I appreciate
nice.
That.
Thank you.
I appreciate that. Guys, if we're done, I'll pull up my outro. And we'll just
okay, Aaron.
Oh, pull that comment down though.
Oh, sorry.
See what you see what you can make time for this week, possibly, because I'd like to do something. So I'm ready for some humor. I'm kind of missing the laughter with the Scientology mom stuff and such. If you have that kind of time. If you don't, see about Wednesday with us. Guys, everybody who's watching, if you're not subscribed to me, come over to my channel. It's called Relatable Reese. I'm getting
And I'll
close
put
to
it in the
18,000.
comments
I'm
on
kind of
my
excited.
channel. We got to get you over 20 this week.
That would be amazing. I was hoping to get to 20 by Christmas.
Sterling, what's your next? What are you at again? Remind me, 11?
I cleared 11,000 on Saturday morning, so my next number is 12.
We got to get you to 12 this week.
12 this week. Oh yeah, let's do it, guys. Let's
Yeah.
do it for
We
sure.
can make that happen. Okay.
Okay, good. Well, I'm
Thanks,
gonna
guys.
pull us out with the outro. Thank you so much, guys. Hey, that was awesome. I'm glad we got to do that.
Fun.
That game is fun. We definitely have to do that again.
I want to do it again. That was hilarious.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Good night.
Night.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you were here?